Yoli, yes, Marzz, and you're watching the Music Enthusiast. Hey.
Hi, what's up? I'm Sarah from Music Enthusiast, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing Marzz. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
I am so good. I'm so happy to be talking to you. I just
Hey.
ate pizza, and now I get to talk to you, so this is
Hey,
great.
that's what's up, man. It's about to be crazy. Let's get it.
Speaking of pizza right now,
Yeah.
what is your pizza order?
Okay. My pizza order is definitely 3 meat. I need pepperoni, sausage, and salami. That's what I need. You know what I'm saying? And I got to get it from either Domino's or Pizza Hut. Okay, them is my top two. That was my top two.
Totally agree. Those are
You know
great.
what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I be a little greasy though, but it be smacking, you know what I'm saying? So
It's a good
can't
time.
complain. For real, I can't complain.
Amazing. So I mean, on to the music. Do you
Mhm.
have a fondest musical memory?
Um, I would definitely say just my first time being in the actual studio, you know what I'm saying? Actually recording in the actual booth, because I always used to like record on my phone on the app called Band Lab or Garage Lab or something like that. Oh my God, don't get me started. That was horrible. But just being my first time in like an actual booth, it was at my uncle's house. And I just like hearing myself in the headphones, like hearing the echo back, like that was definitely a moment I fell in love with singing. I was like, oh my God, I'm hearing myself echo. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just life changing. Like I just fell in love with just being in the booth and expressing myself and just singing, hearing the vibration off the mic on my lips. Like it was crazy. So that was the most magical experience for me.
Yeah, that must be so surreal, like hearing like music in an
Literally.
actual studio.
Yeah, I was like, bruh, I'm going big time. You know what I'm saying? Like in this little booth, he's like, yeah, go niche, you got it. I'm like, ah.
Oh my god, amazing. And are those garage band songs
Yeah,
up everywhere?
yeah, yeah. It's really just me. I think I've been my bad. I think my uncle he did this in-home studio. So it was like I went upstairs and he really just built it out of this one room and it's upstairs, like in the attic part, and then he made a booth. So it wasn't really nowhere special, but it was just a place that I went to record. So, I made the most of it. Like I couldn't go record at a real booth. And he was like, I got a booth here, let's go. And I was like, say less, I'm it. Oh God, I did not care. I was like, it's a booth, ain't it? All right.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. And
a
like,
girl gotta do what a girl gotta do, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like nothing to it.
yeah,
So
these days artists are like recording music in their
yeah,
closets. It's so
yeah, literally. Like who's heard of that? You never heard nobody do that other than now, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not about to be like, I'm out here. I don't know, maybe you are, but to me, that was the most biggest accomplishment to me. I was like, I'm in a real booth, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
For sure.
And you just released your debut EP. So how are you
Yes.
feeling about that?
Oh my God, I was so nervous. Like the countdown. Oh my God, I was just like sweating. I was like, oh my God, I don't know. I was just super vulnerable just because it was like me opening my heart up, like what I'm actually thinking. Like so many people's gonna be tuning in. But then I was like, as soon as it came out, I was like, nah, this is meant to happen. Like I got a little confident. Everybody was like showing mad love. And it's like I can relate to this so much. And I was like, y'all gonna make me cry, really? I didn't know that many people like could relate to it. Like I knew they would, but not like actually seeing it. It like just blew my mind. Like I was just so grateful and appreciative of them just showing mad love and just sharing my story and just also being able to relate. Like it was just a really amazing feeling, amazing moments. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting DMs. I like going through my DMs and just reading the sweet messages people read, and I be replying back and just seeing their reaction from me replying back, like, oh my God. I'm like, girl, oh my God, I can't believe we having a combo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just the overall, the feeling is excited but nervous, but the nerves left. So I'm proud of it. For
Amazing.
sure. For
Yeah,
sure. Thank you.
especially a debut EP is
Uh-huh.
like you're selling both your music and yourself to
Literally,
people.
literally, like that's such a vulnerable state. So I'm glad I have an amazing team around me as well, because they giving me super supportive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just going crazy and like they ready for it, and I'm like, I'm ready for it, but and they're like, nah, you got this, and I'm like, I appreciate them for rooting me on and just hoping this project become amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like reaching thousands of people is crazy. It's
Mhm.
amazing, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
totally.
For sure.
And like when making the EP, that's
Mhm.
how many tracks were like originally meant for it compared to how many you
Yeah.
fit onto the project?
I ain't gonna lie, I had like 12 songs already recorded previously that we was choosing through. Like I only had 12 songs. So it was like we could put either 11 on there, and we was like, nah, maybe 6 would be good, 6 to 7. We just decided between those. It was more like the inspiration behind it was just basically I have these notebooks, you know what I'm saying? They're blue, yellow, orange, red. And that's the way that I used to express myself. I didn't talk verbally. Like I would hold up, if I was feeling happy, I'd hold up my blue. If I was feeling mad, I'd hold my red notebook. And when I'd be mad, I'd be like, I was always mad. So I always say this, when I'd be mad, I'd be like, no, this is what I mean. Like, look at this. Don't look at me. Read my notebook. You know what I'm saying? So really just, they wanted to interpret that, and we just came up with a dope idea to be like, all right, well, why don't we make these songs like diary notebook pages, but instead it's, what is it? You actually hearing the diary, like I'm singing it to you instead of it being on paper. So we came up with that, and that's how we came up with love letters. We just chose between those and which ones fit. It's not really like a storytelling, but it's me telling my story in the own way of what happened. You know what I'm saying? So just taking different experiences, different inspirations, and putting them into one project and just having fun with it. That's it. You feel me? So,
It's so great. And again,
thank you.
Also so vulnerable. So was that also nerve-wracking?
Definitely. It was kind of one of those things. I'm not really like an open person. I'm like super private. Like I'd rather suffer in silence. Okay. I'm not gonna be like, help me, just because, I always try to get it on my own. I'm like super independent, and I'll be forgetting that I have people here for me, like let them in. And it's just like, ooh. So being able to actually like come out of my comfort zone and releasing this and being okay with people may receive it, people may not mess with it, people may love it and go crazy. And it's like, either way I go, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I just hope that everybody, from my point of view, it's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Love and positivity. And that's all I want people to get from that, is love and positivity. So yeah.
Amazing.
For sure. Thank you.
And off of the project, it's like picking your own babies, but do you have a favorite song?
Yes, actually I have two. So Love Letters is my favorite, and Cleopatra. And Love Letters is my favorite because that's literally the very first song that I ever wrote. Like at the age of 16, I was sitting inside my dad's room, and I was just like, I'm about to make a song today. And I was like, all right, bet, I don't know, none of this makes sense, but I'm about to sing it. And I went in the booth, and I just went in there, and I was like singing. I was like, the melodies came when I was in there, whatever. That's definitely one of my favorites because that's my first ever song that I made. So that's definitely a favorite. And Cleopatra, because Timbaland, he produced that, and he's definitely like an icon to me. So just him working with Aaliyah, Missy Elliott, just Timbaland in general, anything that he touches production wise, like it's crazy. So being able to have him in the studio in human form, like working with him, it was like unbelievable. I was like, bruh, I'm really sitting here in front of Timbaland, like, bruh, somebody pinch me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a crazy moment for me because I grew up looking at him on TV, listening to him on TV, like everything was surrounded by him. Everything that the era was just crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I take a lot of pride in that. And he also just opened me up artistry wise, experimenting in a different sound. Like I didn't know I could rap like that, but he was like, no, you can rap. And I was like, a little bit. He was like, go spit something on that. So he's the one that inspired me to rap on Cleopatra. So I was like, oh snap, he just unlocked a new thing, a new trick that I found that I can do. So I appreciate him for that. You feel me? So him is my two favorites. For sure. My two favorites.
And that rap verse is so good. So
thank you.
What were people's reactions to that?
Everybody was, especially like if I be like mumbling it live or I like sing it live, they'd be like, oh snap, she just hit the bars. And I'm like, no, I didn't, but and I'm like, okay, maybe I did spaz on that part just a little bit, because I'd be listening and I just be like, I did not have to go this hard. Like I really rapped on that. So just being able to hear myself, grow artist wise, like just put myself out there. It was like everybody's reaction was like, she's going crazy, and everything was just positive. So I was like, all right, let's go. Are y'all rocking with it? I'm rocking with it. You feel me? So that's how I went about it. For sure.
Amazing. And this is a fun question. If you could perform on any planet, which one would it be and why?
Of course, Marzz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know, like, literally, like, that's how I got my name, Marzz. Like, me. Okay, so funny story. Okay. I used to call myself in high school Poppy Marzz, and I used to spell it PVPIIMARSS. Oh my God. I don't know why I was thinking that was like the dopest name. My manager goes, so what's your stage name? And I'm like, I'm about to be called Poppy Marzz. And he looks at me and goes, oh, no, we got to change that. He's like, no, that's not it. And I was like, dang, you really gonna do me like that? He was like, yeah. And I was like, he's like, all right, let's think of something. And I'm like, he's like, I like Marzz. Let's keep it like that, but let's put 2 Z's, make it unique. Went back and I was like, all right, I'm gonna reflect on that. I like that. You know, the planet Marzz is red, it's furious. I feel like I got a ball of fire in my belly. I express myself, I'm furious, I'm on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. I call myself the unicorn because it's, you know, there's never been water seen on Marzz until now. You know what I'm saying? So I reflected that back and I'm like, I'm different. I'm rare. It's a unicorn. You know what I'm saying? So I just took that, put that together, and that's how I got the inspiration from my name, Marzz. Like, any planet, it would definitely be Marzz, because I would love to do that. That'd be crazy. Like, world tour on Marzz. You know what I'm saying? Like, Will on Marzz. There we go. That's great. Will on Marzz. You feel me? Hey, that's hard. That's hard.
I'll be there. Let's take a rocket ship.
Sure.
Let's go.
Hey, say less. Let's get it. I'm ready. For sure. Let's get it.
And if you could describe the EP as an animal, which one would be why?
Ooh, I ain't never heard that. What? Okay. I'm gonna go with an elephant. An elephant.
What?
An elephant. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like elephants is very, very smart. They're very caring, very loving, but they're also loud. They're very grounded. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm loud, but my personality, my energy is loud. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that really complements that, like the project. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely different. You know what I'm saying? They got big ears, the biggest animal with the biggest ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so unique. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just definitely unique. So I describe it as elephant. That's what I would say.
I love it.
So thank you, man. Thank you.
And last question, who are your favorite up and coming artists right now?
All right, so I'm already say Cash Page. Definitely, she's been on my radar heavy. Who else can I say? I guess she's not up and coming, but Ari Lennox, I've been tapping in with her super heavy. Definitely. Let me see who else. And definitely Giveon. Like, bro, anything. That man is so blessed and talented. Like, oh my God, like, he shakes my hand. I ever meet him, I'm gonna go crazy. Like, I'm definitely fangirl. Like, he's incredible. Like, I love him so much. He's crazy. So him is my 3.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for chatting.
Thank you.
This was so much fun.
Hey, thank you. I had so much fun too. Thank you for having me, man. This is crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. For sure, man. Thank you.
Thank you. It was so much fun.
For sure, man. Same, man. I hope we get to do it again, man. This is crazy.